That's why it says we pull it back and just say, okay, how do we move away from this to make sure we're not staying there? Is take the focus off yourself. Remember to pause. Remember to meditate on what the Advent is all about. You remember we spent all the First Thessalonians talking about the second Advent, the second coming. Live in light of that. Go back and remember what it was like for them as it was for you to understand what it means for God to love you and send Christ to die for you. And the fourth thing is this. Shine the light of Christ in the lives of people. Matthew 5:16 says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works, which glorify him. So remember, as we go through this season of life, we go through this season of Christmas, as we walk through each and every day, to know that God has laid out things for you to shine your light. I want to encourage you to shine that light brightly in the lives of people. Not in a judgmental way, not in a, oh, I'm better than you way, but in a way that points people to him. Let them see Christ in you. And we're going to continue to unpackage this whole idea. But just remember, the people walking in darkness have seen great light. The light has dawned on those living in the land of darkness. What is our responsibility to be a part of that? To shine the light in the darkness, to shine the light of Jesus Christ, the radiant dawn of Christ that we're reading about in our books, and shine the light of Christ in the lives of people. So here's what we're going to do as we close this morning. Here's what I want you to do. We're going to take just a moment, and we're going to sing together and worship. But as we're doing that, I want everybody right now to think about or two people in your life right now. Co-worker, if you're a student, maybe it's a friend at school. Maybe it's somebody in your family. Maybe it's a friend, a neighbor. Maybe it's somebody you're acquaintance with. Jesus. And I want you to think about that person. Think of that name or two names. I want you just to pray for them. God gives you an opportunity to shine the light, his light, in those people's lives. The most important thing we can ever do is share the gospel. That's the most important thing. When we think about Christmas time and we think about Christ coming, the reason he came is to bring us redemption. The reason he came, the light, how much God loves us, because he died. So if we're in that mode where we're like, you know what, there's no way we can even make a difference, we're bah humbug in our Christian life, we reverse that. We stop focusing on ourselves, we pause and we meditate to him. We listen to what he has to say, and then we shine now of people who need Jesus. I want you to voice those to him. I want you to pray that God will move in their life.